Huh. Mhm, mhm. Okay, hello, hello, hello. I can see that I am I can see that I am live. This is wonderful. So I am live here on let me change the lights a little bit. I'm feeling a little tired. I am live here on YouTube, which is a rarity actually. But anyhow, let's just do this. Let's just do this. So, hello, 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 everybody. And I am just dropping here. Let me see if I can see. Let me just move this a little bit before I start. It's all okay. Yeah, this is perfect. So I'm just dropping here really quickly because I want to let you know about a couple of things and I want to offer you a couple of goodies today just before the weekend. And if you are ready, let's just start. Well, you know that the holidays are here, and if you do follow me from the beautiful US, probably at this time, that's where you are. Um, you know that Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and so is Christmas. So let the holiday season start. But I actually wanted to just jump here because um, we actually consume so much sugar at this time of the year, and other than the desserts and candy, because we just finished Halloween, obviously we also have a tendency of this time of the year to consume a lot of sugary drinks. So, some of my clients talk about how difficult it is to actually resist to all of these delicious drinks. Things like, for example, the eggnog, right? Because I mean, such a sweet, such a rich drink. But I personally remember the first time that I had eggnog many, many moons ago with one of my darling friends, and I just thought, wow, what a drink! So rich, and we don't have nothing like this where I come from. So for me, it was kind of like heaven until obviously I found out. Sorry, with these buds in my ears. Um, I was lactose intolerant, so I actually had to find other solutions. But so I have a couple of things here, a couple of suggestions for you that it's also going to help. For those of you that either are intolerant, there's uh, um, a lot of ideas out there that you can actually buy it already done from the supermarket. But I have a couple of other tips as well. So the tips that I have for you, let's talk about simple, healthier drink swaps now for the holiday, like really quick. Because, yeah, let's just do this because it's late. But anyhow, so to give you an idea, about 10 ounces of soda has about 10 teaspoons of sugar, and I kind of think that it is a lot. And I'm sure you agree with me. So, yeah, so 10 teaspoons of sugar, it's a lot in a drink. I am also sure that you know that drinking sugar sweetened beverages is associated with a lot of problems nowadays. Well, always, but it's associated with a lot of health issues. Things like weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease, non-alcoholic liver disease, tooth decay, cavities, whatever. There are so many issues that one can get because of sugar. But that is not good, obviously. I'm sure you all agree with me. But on the flip side, also you have to think that if you do limits or stay away from sugary drinks, for example, which is our theme for today, it can help you maintain also a healthy weight, and hopefully also eat a healthier diet in general, really, because that's really what we want. But with all that in mind, I have five beverage swaps for you today that are perfect for the coming holiday season. So the number one that I'm sharing here with you, it's the festive infused water. So you can substitute sugary drinks or alcoholic beverages with water that it's been infused with, for example, cinnamon and apple, pomegranates and mint, or cranberry and orange. And to make it, basically, you just have to wash the fruit, you have to slice it, you add it in, and you just let it sit in the fridge, let it be in the water, like the fruit and everything else. Let it be in the water for about an hour, for about two, before you drink. But this is really delicious. I have the tendency of leave it a little bit more than 1 or 2 hours. Sometimes I make it at night and then I drink it during the morning. And because I like it really cold. I have the tendency to add a couple of ice cubes. So that's just me. But if you leave it in the fridge, for a couple of hours, so it's cold anyhow. So number two suggestion that I have, it's the non-dairy eggnog that we were talking about it earlier. So nogs made with non-dairy milk tend to be lower in added sugar and unhealthy fats, while still being creamy and delicious. So just make sure that you read the label, of course, because each brand has different amounts of sugars and different amounts of additives, etc. So just read the label. It's always important, and make the best choice for you, whatever is more appropriate for you. So this is a very easy and simple swap. Number three that I have to share here with you, it is ginger or mint herbal teas. This is one of my favorites. Not only are these teas like comforting and tasty, but they can also help soothe your stomach. I love them just before bed while I'm reading a book, or if I'm browsing something, reading something on the internet, if I want to watch a good movie, for example. I find it really soothing. Um, I rather drink a good tea than to stuff myself, obviously, with ice cream or cookies or any other food items, because actually, when you do that, you don't realize the amounts that you are eating. And then what happens is, you have that guilt and that regrets after, you're watching something and you eat it all, you eat all the ice cream and all the cookies. So, but we're going to leave that theme for another day. Number four swap that I do have for you is the vegetable juice, instead of reaching for fruit juice. So go veg instead. Again, check the label if you buy this from the supermarket. And if you do, go to one of these specialty shops or stores in the grocery products, go for a nice brand. One that it's not going to add all these things in it, definitely not sugar. So, but my suggestion for you is there's nothing better than to just go to the market, go to the farmer's market, whatever market you have available at your local area, buy the veggies, actually buy everything from there, but buy the veggies that you want to juice. And also, I mean, myself, I really enjoy carrots, I enjoy celery, cucumber. I love to add ginger to pretty much everything, my teas, my juices. And yeah, and also try to buy veggies that you have available in your area and also for that particular season. That's the best way to do it. Number five that we have, the hot chocolate, the cocoa. Um, do your own hot chocolate with antioxidant rich dark chocolate and sweetened oat or almond milk. Um, Go for that instead of the dairy, and sweeten it maybe with a little bit of touch of honey or maple syrup. And over time, pretty much simple acts like this, like swapping things around out, and around, um, you will realize that swapping these things, the old habits with healthier options, implementing all these changes can add up to big results. So remember, you might not see like the change immediately, right? You might not see the results immediately. It might take a little bit of time, but in the long run, it will definitely pay off, and you will see the results. So, and that's what you really want to aim at. So. For those of you that do know me and those of you that do not know me, I have this channel here on YouTube. So let me just ask you if actually you know what I do. I think it's a really good question. So I'm going to leave you a couple of links. Actually, I think I already did put a couple of links um, about on my Instagram. I have link on my Instagram, Facebook, I think, and then here, of course, on YouTube, where you can also find me. But yeah, so I was asking you, right? So what is it that I do, actually? So I like to say that I do help middle-aged women, women over 40 with a high BMI. Many of the women that come to me, they are dealing with type 2 diabetes. Um, I help them to really find their happiness back, to get their motivation, their self confidence, their self love, to go from feeling that they are worth nothing, like a lot of them do feel, and that they do not deserve love or respect, um, to feel. To feel loved not only by others but most importantly themselves, and because that's really what it matters at the end of the day, that self-love. So to find that special place inside of them, that is very important. The confidence to find their sexiness back, to smile again. And this is not only, and that's what I really want to tell you today, this is not just about the number that you see on your scale. This is not just about, the skinny jeans, the red sexy dress, but this is about feeling healthy, being healthy, feeling healthy, but it's about changing the relationship that you do have with yourself, with food, and to find that love back, that sparkle, to feel that happiness again, because it's not only the weight loss. So, because I tell you, the moment you start um, loving yourself back, it's actually when things shift and that confidence takes over, and the weight gets released and melts off you, because it's there for a purpose until you are ready to let it go for good. And for that, you need to work on yourself. So you see, you and me, we will work with the mind, we will work with the body, we will work with the spirit. So the mind, the body, and the spirit. You can't work with one of these aspects only, because otherwise you will never get to the root cause of the problem. No matter the amount of pills you take, no matter the crazy diets, the Ozempics, nothing matters. So, yeah, basically that's what I do. So, we'll work together on those three aspects. So, now, dear, let's see what I have for you. I'm going to, as I said to you, please join me on my face group and all the other channels. I'm going to leave you the link um, below. And yeah, the first gift that I have for you you can download immediately. I'm going to leave you the link. It's a free collection of mason jar salad recipes, and this is great, or at least I think this is great because it will help you. Not only save money but also to save time. So it will help you to save time, to save money, and to shed some weight, which is great if you need. The important thing is that this is absolutely wonderful to have, like, in your fridge, like for when you need something fast to just go and grab it. You can also get it for work, to take it to work if you need. And it's going to help you a lot because you need something that it's going to be handy, something that it's nice and fresh and crunchy, in these moments. Because when you're hungry and you have nothing healthy to eat, those are the moments that you actually go to the pantry and you reach for the chips or the sweets or the kids' snacks. So you don't want to do that. So it's always nice to have something yummy again in your fridge. The recipes are super, 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 super easy. I made it very easy for you. The recipes are delicious, and I explain exactly how you can implement this. So it's like, it's very easy for you to do. The second gift that I have for you today, because obviously I want the best for you, you my best friend. Um, I have created, oh, I'm a little bit itchy here. I have this beautiful, healthy holiday inspired one dish meals. This is an ebook that I have created with beautiful and delicious recipes, not only just for Thanksgiving and Christmas, obviously, but because this is the time of the year, and I got inspired onto that. But they are also healthy recipes and approved by my children here at home, obviously. So I have included, for example, things like breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas. You will find things like spinach frittata, healthy granola for your breakfast, turkey and bean soup for your lunch, acorn, squash, sweet potato, shepherd's pie, tenderloin, potatoes with applesauce, etc. So remember that I'm giving you the healthy versions here, okay, for this time of the year. So they're pretty nice so that you don't feel like all guilty, okay? So I cannot access your email, obviously, because I don't know you, a lot of you, most of you, and especially when I'm on YouTube. So the only thing that, let me see, how are we going to do this? Because now I am on YouTube. Um, yeah, I am going to, yeah, I think I'm going to leave you like a link down below. I need to know your email address, and then you just comment, yeah, you just send me a message on the link that I'm going to leave with your email address, and then I'll send you the ebook. So remember to like my video here. That's very important, right? What else did they say? Like, follow my channel as well, write a comment to help me with the algorithm and everything else. And yeah, follow my channel. That's just about it, right? That's how it goes. And that's it. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. So have a beautiful weekend and let me know if you want all of these goodies that I have for you. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week. I will share a couple of things with you about my rather amazing journey, my red journey, and how I got where I am now. So get ready for it. I wish you a very happy and fun weekend. And that's it. So until we see each other again, have a blessed weekend and take care.